Welcome back, guys. So today we will be playing the P-39 NO, and today's gameplay is actually pretty decent, so I hope you enjoy. So with the P-39, you're basically really maneuverable, really quick, and you have great armament. So you're basically all you want in one plane altogether. Alrighty, so here I was thinking of going for the IL-2 and the ground pounders, but then I see my team going for them, so I decided to go for the fighters instead. So you'll see here there's a Focke 190, there's a Spitfire, and then there's a ITP. I go for the ITP because the ITP is like the most dangerous out of all of them, and he's the most highest. So here the ITP, he decides to dive after someone, so I decided to keep my altitude advantage, and I'm just gonna try to find someone else to fight. So here you'll see this P-39Q. He decided to go in a head-on. I start spraying. He starts spraying. Both of us dodge, and then he decides to pitch up for me. That was a bad move in his case because I have a lot more energy. I have a lot more speed, so I simply just started trying to stall him out. So here I'm shooting. He's missing. Did not even hit a singular shot. I decided to try to roll back around. I should have just stayed in that turn which I was in because I turned a bit too early, and then wasn't able to get a shot. So we both just roll. I am going to try to get on a 6, he's going to try to get on my 6, so I decided to go into a curve and not in a stall. Then we have the XP50 came in and just cleaned them up. Then now I go after this ITP. If I don't have potato aim, then I do potato aim, and I decide to pitch back up for him. And you see, I'm trying to evade his guns because if he even just hits me once, I'm pretty much dead. So then I started to roll. I decided to roll at this angle, try to kill his guns. That nearly killed me, but I'm still alive. So XP50 is trying his best, and I'm trying to just keep him rolling since the XP50 does have a pretty good turn rate. So here this other XP50 clips off part of his wing, so he can't maneuver. Now he just headshot his pilot. So here I see a friendly BF-109 getting jumped by a German BF-109 and then a ITP. So me and this XP50, we are just going to them, try to at least get him off his 6. We see now I start spraying ITP. After the Focke 190 is aiming at me, I evade, and then I go back right on ITP 6. I guess he just gave up because he just accepted death. So you can see he just stays still, and I just start spraying a little bit. He is playing completely went up in flames. X50 cleaned up the other guy, which is pretty good. So this IL-2 thinks he's a fighter, so he starts trying to turn, he sells himself out. I do not know why he decided to turn like that. The P-38 already damaged him, and I just start spraying, and I clean him up. Even though he's taking a lot of damage, I still clean him up. We are next to the airfield. Airfield AA is actually pretty dangerous. There's a ITP over here too, so I turn towards him. And then I try to hit my shots. I hit him again, and then I run with a Can ammo, but I did set him on fire, so then actually they cleaned him up. So here we have the J21A head-onning the XP50. He kills the XP50, so I decide to actually revenge. So I start spraying, I miss all my shots, that's some potato aim. Then he starts going after the P-38. I get hit by AA pretty hard, so I try to fly away, and then hit me again. But the P-30 is still alive, so I'm just going to try to help the P-38 out. I'm going to try to kill the J-21. That's he's spraying a lot. The J-21 he's already low on speed, and I can easily out-turn him, so I just get behind him, and then I just hit his pilot. And then I should be going back to base now. So it looks like that was like the last person. So now me and P-38, we're just gonna just head back to base, and the game's gonna be over in about like a few seconds, because you're gonna see in a couple of seconds and say like there's no hostile team has lost all vehicles. So I just shake my wings at the P-38. He's damaged, I'm damaged. I think that was a pretty decent game, pretty good kills, just a pretty good example of why the P-39 is super good. So, you know, final blow. Alright, as you can see, we have good score. We got 4 playing kills. And you know, if you enjoyed the gameplay, you can drop a sub, you can drop a like if you really want. And well, oh well, have a nice day.